Welcome to Fit Life Hub, your ultimate destination for health, fitness, fat loss, strength training, and healthy eating lifestyle. What if the world's healthiest diet isn't some strict plan or fancy detox, but a way of living? For 14 days, I decided to find out. I swapped processed snacks for olives, fast food for grilled fish, and my usual late-night ice cream for a simple, sweet drizzle of honey. They say the Mediterranean diet can completely transform your health, your energy, and even your mood. But honestly, I didn't expect it to change my entire relationship with food itself. You're going to want to stick around till the end of this video, because my results, let's just say they surprised even me. This isn't just about weight loss, it's about a total body reset, and I'm taking you with me every step of the way. Day 1 started with what felt like beautiful simplicity: a warm bowl of oats topped with fresh berries, a handful of walnuts, and a strong black coffee. I remember thinking, how hard could this possibly be? There's no obsessive calorie counting, no forbidden food groups, no complicated rules. The core principle is just to eat whole, fresh foods. It sounds easy on paper, right? But then came the first challenge: the grocery store. It's a place I thought I knew, but suddenly I was seeing it with new eyes. I started loading my basket with vibrant bell peppers, deep green spinach, plump tomatoes, whole grains like quinoa and farro, and of course, a big bottle of extra virgin olive oil. Halfway through my shopping trip, wandering through aisles of colorful produce, it hit me: this way of eating isn't about what you can't have. It's about celebrating what you can. Healthy eating doesn't have to mean boring or bland. It means being intentional. It means choosing foods that nourish you. And that felt like a powerful shift from the very beginning. Instead of grabbing the quickest, most convenient package, I was consciously building my meals from the ground up. As I settled into the routine, every meal began to feel less like a chore and more like an act of self-care. My kitchen, which was often just a pass-through for takeout, transformed into a creative space. I started looking forward to chopping vegetables, hearing them sizzle in the pan, and arranging them on my plate like a piece of art. Lunch was no longer a sad desk sandwich. Instead, it was a hearty quinoa salad bursting with roasted veggies, Kalamata olives, and a sprinkle of creamy feta cheese. Dinner became a simple but elegant affair: a beautiful fillet of salmon, baked with lemon slices and fragrant herbs, served alongside some garlic-infused asparagus. And here's the best part, the thing that really blew my mind: there was no guilt. No cravings for junk food that I had to fight off with sheer willpower. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't eating to lose weight, or because I was supposed to. I was eating to feel good. I was eating to energize my body and to enjoy the incredible flavors of real food. The constant mental battle of should I or shouldn't I eat this just faded away. I was full, I was satisfied, and I felt genuinely happy with what was on my plate. This wasn't a diet, it was just eating, the way it's meant to be. Then, around day 7, something really clicked. It wasn't a sudden, dramatic lightning bolt, but a gradual, undeniable shift. I remember waking up one morning and realizing I'd beaten my alarm clock. Not just by a few minutes, but I was awake, I was alert, and I felt ready for the day. Naturally, that mid-afternoon slump that used to have me reaching for coffee or sugar, it was gone. My energy levels were stable and consistent throughout the entire day. I also started noticing little things, like my skin looking clearer and having more of a natural glow. I felt less bloated and my digestion was noticeably smoother. And it hit me, this wasn't some kind of magic. It was simply the absence of all the processed junk, the refined sugars, and the artificial ingredients my body had been fighting against for so long. The Mediterranean diet isn't about restriction, it's about abundance and balance. It teaches you a profound lesson: that food isn't the enemy. It's not something to be feared or controlled. It is fuel. It is nourishment. It is pleasure. And when you give your body the right fuel, it thanks you in ways you can't even imagine. I started to feel more in tune with my body's real hunger and fullness cues, something I'd lost touch with over years of convenience eating. So, after 14 days, what were the final results? I want to be crystal clear. This is one of those videos where I claim to have lost 10 pounds overnight. That wasn't the goal, and frankly, that kind of rapid loss is rarely sustainable. But what I gained was so much more powerful, so much more lasting. My digestion was the best it's been in years. My sleep became deeper and more restorative. I felt mentally sharper, clearer, and just lighter. The constant brain fog I had accepted as normal was gone. I did lose a little bit of weight, mostly around my midsection, but more importantly, I lost the puffiness and inflammation that I didn't even realize I was carrying. I felt more comfortable in my clothes and more confident in my own skin, but the biggest transformation wasn't visible on a scale or in a before photo. I gained clarity. I gained a sense of control over my own health. And I rediscovered a genuine connection to real, delicious food. This isn't a diet you start and then quit. It's a blueprint for a lifestyle you'll want to keep forever. So here is the real truth I learned from this experience. You don't need a perfect, color-coded meal plan. You don't need to buy expensive, fancy superfoods. You just need to return to simplicity. To the whole, natural, delicious foods that have nourished people for centuries. It's about choosing foods that love you back. If you're feeling tired, bloated, and just fed up with restrictive diets that leave you feeling deprived and defeated, maybe it's time to go Mediterranean. Maybe it's time to find joy in your food again. If you enjoyed coming along on this journey with me, and if it inspired you even a little bit, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and maybe share this with someone you know who's ready for real, sustainable change. Because feeling good shouldn't be complicated, it should be absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.